It's your girl Yolanda back with another video. So I thought I'd wear something cute today since it's Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, everyone. My little thing is just not staying in my hair. Okay, that's better. Happy New Year. um, Unfortunately, on unpopular topics, there's always something going on. So I wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone that celebrate. Happy holidays. So yeah, today's story on unpopular topics is the FBI found 150 homemade bombs at a Virginia home during a search in December, prosecutors say. 150, what they gonna do with them, y'all? What they trying to do? Hey, Xavier. Hey, Happy New Year. I wanted to wear something cute for y'all for New Year's. What you think of my little get up here? It ain't nothing spectacular, but you know, I don't usually wear a little cute little shirt and whatnot. So look, I'm talking about the FBI found 150 homemade bombs in a Virginia home in the search. That's scary that people are making. What they gonna do with these bombs, y'all? What's happening? What is going on in your brain when you at home making a bomb? Like I be at home a whole lot and I don't be thinking about making no bombs though. I don't know, y'all. I don't be knowing what inspires them to do the stuff that they do, honey. It's just something different. Okay, so the FBI, the federal agents found one of the largest stockpiles of homemade explosives they have ever seized when they arrested a Virginia man on a firearm charge last month, according to the court filing by federal prosecutors. Investigators seized more than 150 pipe bombs and other homemade devices when they searched the home of Brad Stafford, northwest of Fort Worth in December. The prosecutors say in a motion filed Monday, the prosecutors wrote that it is believed to be the largest seized by numbers of finished explosive devices in FBI history. Most of the bombs were found in a detached garage at the home in Isles of Wright County, along with tools and bomb-making materials, including fuses and pieces of plastic pipe, according to court documents. The prosecutors also wrote several additional apparent pipe bombs were found in a backpack in the home's bedroom, completely unsecured. In the home he shares with his wife and two young children. So where were they at when he was making these bombs? He is his name is Spafford, 36 years old, was charged with a possession of firearm violation by the National Firearms Act. Law enforcement alleged he owned an unregistered short barrel rifle. Prosecutors say that he faces number of additional potential charges related to the explosives. Oh my goodness. Hey King, how you doing? Defense, I have like it up on this thing, but yeah, it's not working out. Defense attorneys argued in a motion Tuesday that authorities, and I do have my little light here. I don't know. I think it times out this little light because, the computer done timed out. One of them. Yeah, I think the computer timed out. I have it connected to my computer, but I hope that's better lighting so you guys can see. Just a little light, some light. Okay, so defense attorneys argued in a motion Monday that authorities haven't produced evidence that he is planning violence. So you could just say like you gonna make bombs at home and you don't have no violent intent. What are y'all saying here? So I could just go buy stuff to make bombs, right? And then you catch me, and now I don't have no violent intent. Okay. See, I also noted that he has no criminal record. Why do America have to wait for something to happen? Why do something have to happen first? Make sure you guys give me a like and make sure you guys subscribe. Let me see. I can't with y'all. Further, they question whether the explosive devices were usable because professionally trained explosive technicians have to rig the devices to explode them. There is not a shred of evidence in the record that Mr. Stafford has ever threatened anybody, and the contention that someone might be harmed because of their political views and comments is non-sequential, the defense attorney argued. Messages were left Wednesday seeking further messages for the defense lawyers who signed the... So I guess he has to... Hey, Arby. I say everybody name. Xavier, Arby, King. Hey, y'all. Hey. Look, make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys subscribe. I go live every night at 6 p.m. So what they saying is they don't have no evidence of him doing nothing. He could just make these bombs. Okay. Y'all, what are we turning into when you could just make bombs at home, and since you ain't blow nothing up, we ain't so gonna suspect you doing nothing. The investigation began in 2023 when an informant told authorities that Spafford was stockpiling weapons and ammunition. Oh, okay, so so this investigation of him has been going on. Investigation been going on since 2023. We know today is 2025 January. So a year beginning 2020. What my light keep timing out? I like that light. Look bright. So okay, so since he ain't did nothing with the stuff, y'all, I can't with y'all in North America. Y'all be every day. Y'all make me cringe when y'all when stuff like this come out and y'all say, well, you know, we've been investigating for a year and he haven't done nothing wrong. So what is the point? Anybody ask him what is the point of him making all these devices that he ain't gonna do nothing with, honey? I want to know. I got questions. I want to know what you planning with 150 homemade bombs. And then they say he been stockpiling. Somebody reported him because the informant was a friend, told authorities that Spafford has disfigured his hand in 2021 while working on homemade explosives. Prosecutors say he only has 2 fingers on his right hand. The informant told authorities that Spafford was using pictures of the president, Joe Biden, target practice, and that he believed in political assassination. Oh my God. Oh wow. Numerous law enforcement officials and bomb technicians searched the property December 17th. The agents located the rifle and the explosive devices, some of which had been handmade, marked lethal. So he hand labeled them lethal on there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let me see. At a hearing Tuesday, the judge, Lawrence Leonard, determined that Stafford could be released into house arrest at his mother's home, but agreed to keep him detained while the government filed for... I hope they took the... So did they take the bombs? Like, did y'all take the stuff? Like, what's happening? In response, prosecutor reiterated why they believe Stafford is dangerous, wrote that while he is not known to have engaged in any apparent violence, he is certainly expressing entrance in the same. His possession of the rifle gear and a vest loaded with pipe bombs. His support for political, so he trying to assassinate. He got a target in mind. That's the end of that article. I'm gonna put it. That's AP News. It was some more stuff going on too. I want to go into, but yeah, what y'all think about? Can we just make bombs at home? And since we haven't did anything with them, is it okay to just make bombs at home and have all these ammunitions and pipe bombs and explosives, but we ain't did nothing with them? So what's the point of us? What's the point of us having them if we ain't don't do nothing with them? What's the point? I mean, I know you can do what you want. This America, they have made that. We got amendments. We live in a republic because we have a constitution that we go by. But I'm sus. I'm sus, y'all. I don't know. You know, man, they have, and there's another story out of Detroit that these the Detroit restaurants opened, closed, or changed ownership in 2024. Maybe I need to go in. I'm gonna do a long video, some content on this one. That's interesting. So we'll go over that in some. We'll talk about that another time. But what do you guys think of? I'm gonna note that. What do you guys think of me making, if it was me, right? And I was at home and I was making bombs and I blew off my hand already because I'm making these bombs at home. What do you guys think of that right there? That don't sit right with me. Also, I got some content coming out. Hopefully it'll be ready tomorrow or the 3rd. The people that died last year and all the events that happened. So that's coming up in this week sometime for content. If you guys can watch some of the content, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give me a like, and I'll see you guys in next video, and Happy New Year. Yee! I don't have any the proper fetties or whatnot, but you guys be safe out there and Happy New Year.